Namaste Krishna Rao garu. Welcome to IYR Talks English edition.
Good evening.
See, now if you see our neighboring country, Bangladesh, there is a backlash in the country over the last 10 days if we see on the reservation system. In fact, being a Muslim country, the reservation system has been come as a result of the first Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Mr. Mujibur Rahman. He has advocated a reservation of 44% for the, just like Indian freedom fighters who have fought for the liberation of Bangladesh, for them in the first and second class government jobs. So slowly, it's highly, the Muslim density population is high, and it's almost about 52 years after this reservation is there. The reservation, in my view, should be based on the income levels and the social standing, and not on the criteria of a particular. Just like in India, it is going. You go for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe. Even if he is an IAS officer, his son will get a reservation. So this has spread like a wildfire, and then the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has to impose curfew, and slowly it is subsiding and all that, and I think that has been repealed. So what do you think about this reservation system, not only in India but in the neighboring countries, and the impact India will have as a friendly country, particularly taking West Bengal state, it is a neighboring country. So what do you think the repercussions going to be, and do you suggest this reservation system?
Yeah, first of all, when I heard this, that there is an hesitation in Bangladesh against reservation, I was a little surprised, because all said and done, it's an Islamic country. Unlike the Hindu society, they may not have the type of a gradation of castes and systems. So why there was a reservation? But of course, that's also not correct, because Pakistan has a system of reservation for Sindhis, Pakhtuns, Punjabis, including the army also, because the ethnic identities are very strong there. But that problem also Bangladesh does not have, because it's all one ethnicity of Bengali Muslim. So why this? Of course, then I learned that these are the reservations that were given by Mujibur Rahman at the time of liberation of Bangladesh. One thing is, Bangladesh liberation movement was one of the bloody, highly violent, bloody resistance movement, because the then West Pakistani army was ruthless and inhuman in its approach, going around killing youngsters, raping women and things like that. So I can understand Mujibur Rahman trying to protect them and promote them by giving reservations. But I'm also a little surprised that such reservations continue even after 50 years in Bangladesh. But more importantly, I think it's not so much an anti-reservation agitation as it is an anti-Hasina agitation in Bangladesh. You see, she has been in power for almost more than 10 years now, I think 15 years if I'm not wrong. And the last elections, there are a lot of doubts whether they were conducted in a free and fair manner. This always happens when you don't have a regular election for people to vent their frustration and feelings. That will come out in a different way. For example, our own Kashmir. Why did Kashmir become an issue which was subsided for a long time? Almost all, the whole state was peaceful and going on. It all started with Congress in those days rigging the elections in Kashmir in favor of Abdullahs. That set the people against the government. So if a fair election was held, whoever came, it wouldn't have been that much of a problem. So something like that is now happening in Bangladesh. The anti-Hasina forces are all getting together to oust her. And of course, internationally also there should be some interference in that. China has an interest in that. Pakistan has an interest in that. The militant Islamic organizations also have an interest in that, because she is by and large a more secular front of Bangladesh. So that's when India has to be very, very careful at this juncture, because Hasina's continuance is very, very essential in terms of the broader interests of India. I mean, that lady already has started, Mamata Banerjee. Whoever comes from there, I'll give her shelter, as if she is the central government. And what are the type of fellows that will come who declare themselves as Rajakas there? They say we are Rajakas while fighting against Hasina. So I mean, West Bengal is going to have a tremendous problem. Already it has, because right from CPM time for vote banks, they've encouraged illegal immigration from Bangladesh, and all that have already there with all voter identity, Aadhaar, etc., 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 and they've tilled the whole demographic balance of West Bengal. So some more people coming in is going to be a major problem. India has to watch out and support Hasina in all fronts. That's a very, very important issue with reference to Bangladesh.
Let's hope that a good solution will emerge in the course of time. Thank you.